to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Before we move any further, I would like to announce India Tanker Shipping and Trade Summit 2025, which is being held on February 6th, 2025. It's a one-day tanker summit that you cannot miss. The most prominent stakeholders from the tanker shipping industry will be present, so should you. Register today. Adani Port plans Special Economic Zone at Vizhinjam to drive port-led development. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone has plans to develop a Special Economic Zone at Vizhinjam, replicating the success of its Mundra port, said Hari Krishnan Sundaram, head of container business at Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone. Speaking at the session Beyond the Port Transforming Kerala into a Global Economic Powerhouse on the second day of the Vizhinjam conclave, he emphasized the importance of an industrial ecosystem in driving port-led development. Sundaram highlighted Vizhinjam's immense potential, noting that no port in India has handled 1 million 20-foot equivalent units within its first year of operation. To facilitate this growth, Adani Ports plans to develop supporting infrastructure including special economic zones, logistics hubs and warehouses. In a first, Maersk to name its newest dual-fuel methanol ship in Mumbai on 28 February. Integrated logistics giant AP Moller Maersk will hold the naming ceremony of its newest dual-fuel methanol container vessel at Jawaharlal Nehru Port near Mumbai on 28 February, the first instance of a global shipping line conducting this exercise in India, demonstrating the country's importance to the Danish carrier's strategy for sourcing alternative fuels at scale to power these vessels. The naming ceremony will be held at Gateway Terminals India Private Limited, 74% owned by APM Terminals Management BV, the container terminal operating unit of Maersk. Gateway Terminals is one of the 5 container handling facilities operating at JN Port, India's busiest state-owned container gateway and the nation's second largest overall. Baltic Sea shipping tax could pay for undersea cable protection, says Estonian minister. Shipping firms may need to pay a fee to use the Baltic Sea, one of the world's busiest shipping routes, in order to cover the high costs of protecting undersea cables, Estonia's defense minister said on Wednesday following a spate of breaches. NATO said last week it would deploy frigates, patrol aircraft and drones in the Baltic Sea after a series of incidents where ships have damaged power and communications cables with their anchors in acts of suspected sabotage. Crude oil futures declined as API data indicates US inventory build. Crude oil futures traded lower on Wednesday morning as the industry body American Petroleum Institute indicated an increase in inventories in the US for the week ending January 24. At 9:57 a.m. on Wednesday, April Brent oil futures were at $76.33, down by 0.21%. And March crude oil futures on WTI were at $73.69, down by 0.11%. February crude oil futures were trading at 6,387 rupees on multi-commodity exchange during the initial hour of trading on Wednesday against the previous close of 6,340 rupees, up by 0.74%, and March futures were trading at 6,336 rupees against the previous close of 6,298 rupees, up by 0.6%. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already, and make sure to register for India Tanker Shipping and Trade Summit 2025 today.